Hello, my beautiful beans and things. We are back with Xenoblade 3. We are going to finish up side quest today. Pretty sure. Hopefully. There might be more than I'm expecting, but we're going to do our best. We're going to have fun. So let's see what we can get into and let's have some fun. Let's jump right into it. You're finally going to have to be all grown up this year, aren't you? Yeah, shame there's no homecoming ceremony, though. What? Oh, hi. You're gonna sing some songs for us. Hey, Mr. Boomer, I think you could teach us some of your tunes, maybe? Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Oh, that's lovely. What inspired it? Your cooking. It was just like my late wife's, bless her soul. Oh, well, I hope I'll get the chance to cook something up at Michibai Canteen again sometime. You should grab a plate. Oh, it's always shocking to me when he talks. Let's see. The young'uns from Colony 15 were kind enough to carry my luggage for me, saved my poor aching back from breaking in two. Nice, considerate bunch of kids they are, that they could afford to work on their manners a little, it must be said. Ah, they're trying, bless.
This is some story.
Oh, the number of new adults this year is going to be about 6 or so, I'd say, and that includes Krydo. It's a shame this year's homecoming got cancelled. People were so excited for it, especially Krydo's groupies. Oh, so they probably have like a coming of age ceremony. Okay. We gathered some info. We have things to discuss. Ah, oh, one's a quest. Okay.
Could you all come round for a second?
Looks like the city's welcomed the Colony 15 refugees with open arms. Isn't that amazing? They're surprisingly adaptable, them lot. I was sure they'd cause all sorts of trouble, given half the chance. What do you call what's already happened, if not trouble? Those are misunderstandings. Guess we should be glad the city folk are so understanding. Well, it might help that they weren't super antagonistic to begin with. Yeah, and it doesn't seem like they really even think much in terms of friend or foe, allies, enemies, all that. It's almost like not thinking about stuff makes it easier to make friends? There might be something to that. Admittedly, it's a hard notion to put into practice under regular circumstances. Are we saying the Colony 15 lot secretly kinda awesome? As the first Kavesi colony to ever interact with the city, you can certainly call them trailblazers without a hint of irony. Okay, just don't say that where they can hear you. Yeah, knowing them, they'd get even more unsufferable.
Let's lay out the facts.
Alright. It appears that what we call our 10th term is the same as being 20 years old. Yeah, it is like a... Okay, coming of age day, because in Japan you become an adult at age 20. In the city, well, not quite the same. Well, that much I was aware of, but who knew they had their own version of homecoming? Okay, but this way they get to go through it without dying, yeah? Yes, for us it was a ceremony in which marked the ending of things. But for the people in the city, it's actually a celebration of a beginning. A beginning and an end, one ceremony for two completely opposite things. Mental. But still, they have something in common, don't they? They're both celebrations of the fact people came into being and managed to live their way through life. That's right, in the city, it has one more meaning. It's also a rite that represents the founder's desires and ambitions being taken up by the next generation. Finishing the 10th term is when they become adults, and they see it as an especially happy event. But the reason it's so special is that even if they make it, they always know a lot of people who didn't, people who died. So it always reminds them of the weight they carry in that sense, I think. Those who made it into adulthood and those that didn't. You could say it's a dual-purpose rite then. Oh, that's not too far from us, huh? We don't get to be adults, but we could still honor their moment of transition. It's like, I know we've got a lot to do still, but we could surely wish them the best on the first day of the rest of their lives. Yeah, but we heard the homecoming isn't going to happen this year, that right? Yeah, I guess there must be a reason for that. Why don't we take a look into how the homecoming ceremony looks in the city? Depending on what's stopping it, we might be able to figure out a way to get it going again. What? I'd be buzzed to pitch in, especially for something so important. Alright, no time like the present. let's go and see what we can see. The 6 houses and the people above their 20th year are likely to have some knowledge of this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Kryder was a recent adult, right? Yeah, let's try asking him. Okay, the key to a new home. Ah. So yeah, basically everyone who has turned 20 in the past year by that point celebrates. Oh, we're now adults. On that day. Not necessarily just like on the birthday. Oh. Okay. The thing we need for our homecoming, right? Of course I'll tell you, more than happy to. Well, any information is welcome. But things that would cause a problem by their lack sound like the ticket, yeah? You mean the rights regalia? Yes, of course. A tree there is, so far as its name, and from its leaves are fashioned certain things. All one upon the body and the right. Fashioned, like, do you mean they make it themselves every time? As they are made from plants and growing things, they quickly die, and thus must be renewed. Looking at it another way, it seems the effort required in making underlies the importance of the ceremony. The rites regalia are themselves a prayer, entreaties from their makers, if you will. The tree is evergreen, you see, and thus its force of life is what we hope to draw. Its meaning is long life, abundance, wealth. These things we hope to gain through this one rite. Okay. What do we got here? Garrett? Alright. Hi. Huh? You're asking around about the homecoming rite, you say? Yeah, we thought we'd like to know the differences between your ceremony and ours, and stuff like that. I guess the main point of difference is that we're given somewhere to live in the residential district. In the city, once you've crossed the threshold of the homecoming, you'll be treated as an adult. Handing over the key to a new property is like a celebration of that. So you get to go live somewhere different once you become adult? If you're gonna start a family, it's more or less essential. Nobody really wants to live the whole life in a dormitory, you know? In practice, the homecoming rite can spur people on to settle down with a partner. I see, so the homecoming is a sort of crossroads at which the circumstances of one environment change. Wow, it all sounds like a really big deal becoming an adult. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, talk to Krydo. Alright. Hiya, Krydo. Can we bend your ear about something for a minute? No worries, it's my day off. I can offer you even longer than a minute if you'd like. What's up anyhow? Want to go somewhere else? Oh no, right here's fine. It's not major or weird or anything. It's coming up to your homecoming pretty soon, yeah? I should say congrats or something? That's what it was. Well, thanks. I'm touched. If things were a little different, I suppose I'd be inviting you to come along to it. But there are 1 or 2 problems in the way this year, so it's looking like the rite won't take place, I'm sorry to say. About that, so what exactly is the problem this year, then? Don't know exactly. Guess it just didn't come together, maybe? It just got nixed from above, so I didn't really pry, but that'd be my guess. Are you okay with that, though? It's a really big deal of an event, isn't it? Well, sure, but winning this fight we're in is an even bigger deal. There's not much we can do about that. It's a shame, though. I was really looking forward to the banquet. After homecoming, all the new adults usually make food. This year's cohort had some real dab hand cooks as well. I'm glad I won't be able to strut my stuff as a chef, too. Oh, there's a buffet at this thing? It's the custom to give thanks for the celebration, a give and take kind of thing. Oh, okay. Hi, Timna. Hey. Bless them. Hey, you're old, right? Been around a while. Must know all about the homecoming. Yes, I suppose I'm sort of an expert. After all, I've celebrated the homecoming many hundreds of people by now. The ceremony has an extra significance, I think, as a celebration of the time that we took back from Mobius. And of course, it isn't just for the people coming of age. It's a yearly chance for everyone to let off some steam. I see. So if it's a fun event for everyone, huh? Not just fun, though, you must remember. Everyone at the ceremony gets a key for their new quarters as a symbol of their new independence. If young ones miss the cue to move out of the dormitories, it's my job to give their bums a gentle smack to get them gone. Huh, so they aren't allowed to stay in the dormitories? What we really want for them to do is get out there and build a home for themselves that they want to return to, you see. The reason we fight is to restore the natural ways of things for everyone, all people. That's our goal, not simply creating soldiers that live a bit longer. I'd like you to keep that in mind. Oh, okay. So, we can talk to more people. Cool. Hi. Hey, Blaine, I bet Excuse me, we're having a conversation here. Maybe you could teach us something about homecoming, eh? Yeah, I guess I've got a solid enough knowledge of it, unavoidably so, I suppose, as the future head of House Ortiz. Do you mean that the 6 houses are the principal managers of the event? Well, to be precise, the Senate handles it. Why are you so interested in it? Yeah, the ceremony might not be going ahead this year. We're curious about the reason for that. I see. Well, I don't know if it's if this is the answer to your question, but approval hasn't come down from the Senate yet. Debates around tactical matters have gotten everything else backed up. It's life and death stuff, so naturally it takes priority over things that aren't. Could I infer the following from what you said? If progress could be made without changing priorities, the problem is solved. Sure, that would work. I mean, if it really is possible, that is. Oh, he just literally vanished. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, bye. Oh, I can't get all the combos. That's sad. Let's go.
Where should I start?
Alright, I guess we got a glimpse of all the problems we need to handle there. The first thing we need was, what was it? The Wreath of Sephora? Hi? Angry potato cat here. Did I disturb you? I'm sorry. So we just need to go pick a few leaves or something for that, yeah? After we've got the leaves, we'll need to then fashion them into a crown, too. We'll probably need the help of a craftsperson for that. Then there's the big banquet afterwards with the food made by the homecomers. That'll take a bit of preparation, too. We need to secure someone to take central responsibility for the entire project. Those with the most complete grasp of the ceremony would be the most promising candidates, I think. Maybe we could ask Plain? He already helped us out with that thing with Torto. I'd be loath to put any extra burdens on his back. So that leaves Travis, perhaps? Yeah, he'd be good. Seems like he has some pull with the Senate as well. Anyways, if he can do it, cool. If he can't, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so the first order of business is speaking to Travis, then. We don't care about just harassing poor Travis.
Alright,
This man doesn't have enough stress as, you know, it is. Travis, we're giving you more work, whether you want it or not. What, you want me to handle the preparations for the homecoming? Well, everyone's been telling us that it's such an important event. We can't just leave it how things are. I mean, at one time, the homecoming was something very important to us, too. Marking the threshold, that's a big deal emotionally, man. We gotta get it done. You're costing me years of my life, you know that? Well, you've done it. Sign me up, I've got it covered. The first thing I'm gonna need from you is enough Sephora leaves to make enough wreaths of Sephora for the participants. You can pick them up on Daedalal. This time round, 20 or so leaves should do it. I'll get the assembly sorted out on my side. We'll also need to pull a few strings at the Senate. Really, we should have gotten approval first before going ahead, but I'll just have to try to chalk our way around it. I bet that'd be a sense for you, Travis. It's not a matter of being able to or not able to do it, Lance. It's more about whether I can take the battering that comes with it. But don't worry yourselves too much about such a tedious struggle between big folk. Just handle those leaves, okay? You've got it. See you soon. Alright. Oh, come on. You hand over the Sephora leaves. Alright, thanks for that. We should get the leaves done in time thanks to these. How'd it go with the Senate? Don't ask, lad. You're only rubbing salt in the wound. Let's just say I didn't exactly get out unscathed, but don't trouble yourself with minor details like that. The rest of this year's homecomers will find out soon enough, but would you mind giving Kryto a heads up about it first? Knowing him, he'll be able to wrangle everything Knowing him, he'll be able to wrangle everything flawlessly, as per the usual. Unlike me trying to say the word flawlessly for some reason. Hi! Oh. Okay. Huh? Really? Well, if that's the case, I'd better start preparing right away. First, I'll need to decide on a dish for the thank you banquet. I better stick to the ingredients I already have. Right? To complete the menu, we'll need to perfume herbs, thin skin, maybe some whisper tomatoes too. If we could just manage to collect those, the rest shouldn't be too hard. You can leave getting the ingredients to us. We'll get them to you in time. That'll be really great to help. I'll take care of the rest of the prep then. Let me know when you've got everything together, please. Okay, already done. Thank you. I should have enough time to get everything ready now. Would you mind getting the message through to Travis for me? I've still got a bit more prep work to take care of. No worries. Do what you gotta do, homecomer. Alright. Cool. Okay, looks like the homecomers are moving ahead nicely with their prep. And everything's in place. We'll go ahead with the rite tomorrow. I'll send out all notices to all residents. Uh-huh. Why is it gonna be so sudden? The war situation can change in the blink of an eye, you know. We gotta go for it while the going's good. You okay with that? You better be. See you tomorrow morning in the front of the founder statues. I found you space in the dormitory tonight, so you best go rest up. Thank you for that, but really you didn't need to go through those links. He's just trying to make sure we're on time properly tomorrow, yeah? Okay, bye. Oh, not so fast. I thought I told you to go rest up in the dormitory. I know you're going to be too excited to fall asleep right away, but trust me, you're going to need to get some sleep tonight. Hey man, you're the one who's looking all wound up and excited. You think you're just going to sail right through this because of your youth, don't you? Don't discount the wisdom of age. Look, come on, I said I calmed through the dormitory already. Don't make me look bad, would you? Alright, already. Sparks. We could do that. That's not a problem. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Snuff me. Travis is a real worrywart, isn't he? Give him a break. It's just because he's such an important event. You need a bit of stress to get things done sometimes, maybe. Homecoming with no off-sing. Are you excited about it? Just a little. Me too. It's hard for me to put into words, but I really feel like this ties neatly with Aram's too. Yeah, I think so too. Let's rest for today, though, to be prepared for tomorrow's rite. Yeah, you're right. Alright. It's fine.
Smart.
We don't need legs for the homecoming. Oh. Looks like that's everyone. Travis, are we good? Now we're all set to begin the homecoming ceremony. Let's go. Oh, some nice music. A nice speech, I guess. Being all emotional. More speeches. All the speeches. Good speeches, I guess. Aw, this is nice. Great. His normal self. It's your key, I guess. And that's it for our 6 homecomers. Congratulations. Yay! Banana's so excited. I'm sure it's a matter of much regret, and none of you are looking forward to it. But the final part of the ceremony is next. Please reconvene at the meeting point, and the homecomers will present their offerings of thanks. That is all. Get your eating irons ready for the banquet. Oh, okay. Alright, just gotta focus for a little bit longer. You really put a lot of work into this, huh? Sure did. When you become an adult, people are going to demand a lot more from you. I'll get it done, guaranteed. I'll make sure I'll do everything I can to keep everyone safe. You say that, but how much are you willing to put on the line here? How much? Hi. Nice job out there. You really did yourselves proud, homecomers. Thank you. I hope you're all looking forward to what's coming next, too. I hope they realize the new responsibilities will not be limited to victory in battle. I'll need to leave some offspring behind so that the next generation has some link to this time. That goes for me too. I need to consider if I can keep fighting at the front line like I am now. I mean, what's the alternative? It's time I was leaving. Miori, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's nothing. I was just thinking I need to produce some results of my own too. I need to take care of some things, so we'd better go. We'll be waiting at the Michiba canteen. Okay, we'll see you there. Doo-doo-doo! Yay! Let's see. Ah, looks delicious. Oh, it's getting pretty lively in here. Please, this way. Come on, roll up. Ooh, very tasty looking. It looked tasty to the max. Did you make all of this yourself? It's a sight to behold, isn't it? This has got to be the best spread we've had here in years. Hey, so here's why I called you over. There's something we want to give you. Huh? This is what you homecomers got. This key is for all of you. Huh? Oh, sorry. This time was tight, so we didn't manage to get copies made. But the room itself is all arranged. I got Travis and Monica to pull some strings for you. You wouldn't believe how much work there was. Had to get someone to co-sign, pick a room, sort out the linens. Co-sign. Oh gosh, yeah, co-signers. Oh, is that what kept you so busy right up until the last moment? I really appreciate this, but we weren't city folk. Yeah, and when we turned 20... Yeah, we know that. We understand. That's why we thought you should get to celebrate it in advance. Come on, just take it. Don't make me beg. It was so kind of you to hold a celebration for the homecomers here. So let us celebrate with you as well. You'll be homecomers too one day after all. Aww. I'm speaking on behalf of every single person in the city when I say that. Everyone in the city? Aww. We hope to be with you at your homecoming when the time comes. This will serve as a token of that promise. So yeah, let's win this war that we're fighting to make it happen. We'll do it. We'll win it and live out what remains of our lives together with all of you here. Aww. For now, grub. Bananas like our food. Well, that was clumsy. You could have just thanked them directly. All I did is what the homecomers asked, that's all. Don't read too much into it, would you kindly? It's a bit of a surprise, to be frank. Without your cooperation, the ceremony wouldn't have gone ahead. I know, you don't have to treat me like a fool. Are there really people out there who don't want kids growing up? Baffling, right? Anyone should want them all to grow into themselves and live a healthy life. Everyone should think so, regardless of their rank, regardless of their beliefs. This is making me uncomfortable, being in agreement with the elder, that is. Really, for me, it's no big deal at all. Carrot, you always cover my blind spots for me. I appreciate it. It's something I rely on, for all your other faults, I mean. I suppose being mouthy is a young girl's right. Heh, maybe you'll hear it better if it doesn't come from a young girl. Lane, give it to him straight. Chief, is it possible you've had one too many? Oh, look at you, Gabby upstart. You think you're better than me, is that it? I think the kid's got a point, actually. Sorry, everyone. Mom's always like this. You don't notice she's drunk until it's too late. Oh, you want to go, do you? Just say it. Go on. I'm just going to step back and get some water, okay? Oh, well, I never. We all gotta work together to make a future for those who come after us. And I mean, us two working together when I say that. Fine, but just don't start thinking you'll be getting any preferential treatment from you. You got that? Heh, wouldn't dream of it. Look at them! Getting along a little better. The city's homecoming was held successfully. Even those who usually can't help but bicker with each other were united in congratulating the homecomers.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, no, it's fine. Good grief, I've only just gone and lost my sense of direction. That's how busy I've been. Where should I bring these supplies? Right, I'd imagine you should bring them to the supply team. She seems angry about this, like, peak busyness.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
I like it. Okay. Alright.
Let's lay out the facts.
Everyone at Agnus Castle seems busy. Right, there's not as many people as there were before. I wonder what they're all doing. But the Agnians and the Lost Numbers look to be really hurried all the time. Yeah, but there hasn't been any major strife yet, at least. If anyone knows the ins and outs of the situation, it would be Seeker. It might be a good idea to inquire. Hey, good thinking. He'd have a good overview for sure. Why so busy? Seeker, what's going on? Let's see. Hi, Seeker. Things are looking busy, huh? They sure are. Oh, not that I'm complaining or anything. What are you doing now? I'm making preparations for sending off provisions and other goods to the city. Isn't that what you were doing before? Have the provisions run out already? Wait. Let me guess. Aggie and Augie, right? Yes, you see, the two of them were pretty keen on getting some extra provisions. I knew something like this would happen. These dingbats think everything will work out as long as there's food on the table? Dingbats? Boss, I was so busy with other stuff and told him to handle it. Big mistake. It's not like I have heaps of time on my hands either. So since I've already sent people to the city, I can't ignore it. And so I'm enlisting the entire castle personnel, up to and including inspectors, to try to cope with this somehow. Too nice-natured for your own good, Seeker. I just prepared the ship, but I just got word of some problems arising. What kind of problems? In plain words, some people don't want the goods shipped out, so they've taken up arms and are heading for the boat. Next, some of the goods were left in the prison camp and haven't been delivered. And then we don't have enough ether cylinders to keep running the ship back and forth. A real cluster snuff of a situation in short. Now I get why you need all that manpower. If that's all you need, we'll pitch in too. Let us handle all those things you just mentioned. Would that help? Yes, it would. Thanks very much. A lot of our soldiers aren't used to this sort of work, so I appreciate your offer. Alright, let's roll up the old sleeves and get cracking.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, up Grover. Okay, up Darnie. Hi! We're still short on cargo. Where on Ionios has he gone off to? Hey, you guys. I've been getting Augie to help me out with cargo. We got 7 pieces left to get now, but Augie's nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry to ask, but I really like your help. Darnie will have it out for me if I don't get all that cargo loaded. She doesn't take no for an answer.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, just go find stuff. Oh! Let's see, that should make 4 pieces of cargo we got a hold of now. That leaves 3 more to find. Where else could they be? Wait a minute, look over there. Ah. Oh, for spark's sake, they're guarding our snuffing target. This goes some way to explaining the cargo shortage. You know what to do. Let's teach those thieving snuffers a lesson. Right. I don't think this is a problem.
Don't try to stop us.
Let's light these mudders up.
Bye. Bye, Gulkins. No, we're gonna take out the Archbard. Here we go. This is overkill, but it's fun. Oh, well. Okay, never mind. Alright.
I'll need a hand.
Murdering Gulkin. Murdering Gulkin is our path to the future.
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Collection complete.
Okay. Very good. Do speak, but... I don't remember what he said. That hammer, I reckon I know what it is. Okay, so I'm asking, will you do a favor for her? Friends have to leave. Fixing, not able to use this hammer anymore. Fixing, have no more meaning. What does that mean? Oh, the silent type, are you? He doesn't have a reason to talk to us, I guess? How do we give you a reason? Baldy, can you get him out of his... Hi. That hammer, I reckon I know what it is. Okay, so I'm asking, will you do a favor for it? Friends have to leave. Fixing, not able to use hammer anymore. Fixing, have no more meaning. What does that mean? Oh, it is Master Paul. Oh! Derp. Huh? Baldy? Master Paul, it is you. What are you doing here? Can't you come out? Baldy, Fixie is tired. He's like, I'm just done. Understandable. Is there no Nopon equivalent of coffee? Maybe we can give you some coffee. Make thing, fix thing, nothing have meaning. Everything get broke, damaged, stolen. Oh, people Ionius only do is fighting. Is that how you think of me too? Is that how you felt back then? Eh? Be a friend to all and an enemy of none. Your words, Master Pawn. And this gauntlet served me well all this time. Now it's my turn to be there for you. Baldy... Just come out. I'm worried about you, Master Pawn. Friends want Fixie to make something, and Fixie have to go to workshop. But you said you were tired. Fixie not stand idly by while apprentice fight. If Fixie do that, then Fixie become enemy of self. Master Pawn... These are the coordinates. Will you be okay going by yourself? Fixie, get there. It too soon for Valdi to support Fixie. Fixie show Valdi how Master Pawn work. Looking forward to it, Master Pawn. Alright. Yay, new topic available. Huzzah. Alright, we got the supplies for you. Here you are. Thank you so much for rounding up that cargo. It's worrying to think we've got a thief to contend with, though. We'll have to keep an eye out for them, whoever they are. Turner will be placated now, at least. She's uncompromising, but she's an honest, nice girl, and I wouldn't want to let her down. Alright. Grover... I think Grover's the one that's over here. Yep. Alright. Hi, Grover. We've got a disturbing development on the eastern side of the perimeter. We've received aid requests, but if our info on the enemy's forces is correct, we're in for one tough battle. The harbor the enemy's after has got a whole load of supplies we can't afford to lose. Could you lend us a hand? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Oh, hi! How you doing? I can help you fight. Castle reinforcements are on their way. Surrender immediately. Shut it! An internal affairs lackey like you doesn't get it like I do. Look, I'm already busier than I usually am, and my ulcer's flaring up like all spark. Stop making things more difficult! Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that girl over there is from Internal Affairs Security Team. And it appears this ruffian is part of a rebel force opposed to the sending of supplies to the city. They made the island on the other side of the bridge their base, and they've got a fierce slowness that won't let us near them. We need those prisoners' labor for the sake of Agnes's future. So what's the sparking point in releasing them now? They're expendable, aren't they? I can assume he hasn't been able to accept that he's no longer bound by the flame clock. That scoundrel doesn't even think of us as human. I'm done here. He's too far gone now. Were you lot whispering about calling over castle reinforcements? They are the enemy. How much further are you going to shame yourselves until you're satisfied? To ashes with you all. That's enough stalling for time. You're hereby indicated for violating military discipline. You'll have to batter each and every last one of us before you indict us for anything. That's easy enough. Oh, great. More time stalling. You better not feel sorry for yourselves when we're done kicking you. Alright. Let's go.
Good to add more names.
Oh, no, we're still. Yep. You guys are in trouble. This is, yeah, definitely not a problem. Here we go. There we go. Snuff it. How can so few fighters be so powerful? Retreat, we aren't gonna go down here, not like this. Hanks, you really did us solid there. Nah, we didn't do much, really. If anyone's counting on you for things, then you better go and take care of them. I've got things under control here. Good shout. Alright, easy enough. One more. Alright. There aren't enough ether cylinders to run the Agnus ship. We've been having an odd drop in our available equipment as of late. Could you procure me 10 ether cylinders? I think we have enough.
Have changed.
Thank you very much. We now have enough ether for the ship. If you've got things you need to sort out, then I suggest you take care of them. Otherwise, if you're all done gathering them up, could you hand the cylinders to Donna for me? Now, about this equipment shortage, it has to be linked to Ragsy and his thugs. I need to let Grover know about this. I'll tell the other departments about the lack of equipment. But I'll inform Grover right away. If there's anyone you could count on to get a job done quick, it's him. Okay, where do I gotta go? Alright, Donna! What's going on? I think we should be good to go if we have another 10 ether cylinders. Yep, there you go. Will this be enough cylinders now? I'll do, thanks. Sorry about all the hassle. As for the provisions and supplies, I think that should be all of them too. It's nice that we're just getting this stuff, but spark when I think of the trouble everyone had to go just for this. Hey now, it's all for the good of the city. You sure you shouldn't be smiling? Believe me, I'm doing plenty of that too. A real 12-gauge grin. Anyhow, we're all set here, and the boat is ready too. Guess I'll go on ahead. Sorry to add insult to manual labor, but could you report back to Seeker? Sure thing, we're on it. Easy enough. Bless you. Hi, boat. Yay! Alright. Looks like the ship's shipped out now. Thanks, I've heard. Even Aggie and Augie should be satisfied when they see the shipment. I sure hope so. Now then to handle the issues in Agnus Castle, I reck. Sorry, I'm getting a call. What issues? Ah. Yes? Yes. What? Snuff it. Understood. I'll send someone straight away. What's happened? That was from some soldier down in the harbor. They said they've lost contact with the ship. Oh no! I was going to send some troops to get a quick idea of the situation. It's an emergency, right? We'll go. I think it'll be quicker that way. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Right, let's get out there. Alright. Oh! Missing in action. Okay. We complete one quest and get another. The ship with the provisions has set sail but cannot be contacted. Donna and the others on the ship could be in danger. Alright. Well, oh my gosh. Oh, so wish of selling ware on breezy buoyant boat on sea top is such loveness. I may personally more land-based Nopon, not much inclined to build such loveness. Oh, nautical navigation. Okay. What happened here? Over there. Eh? Oh, sorry, you guys. Looks like things went spark up. What? Donna? Oh. Why? How did this happen? Over there, acne and lovenesses. Yeah, no mistaking it. Howdo. Hey, check it out. Looks like Ouroboros caught wind of us. And now you must die. It was you? You took lovenesses to raid the shipment? Great, I resent that wording. We just did what we had to get our food back. Or what, you really thought we'd hand it over to our mortal enemies? You're dumber than a bale of tent cloth. They're not your enemies. Shut your lying mouth, Mutter. You're as bad as a lot of them, a perversion of the natural order. You're not leaving me any choice here. We'll just have to get rid of you as well. Guess we're doing this then. Prepare to die. Are you telling yourself that? Because that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh. Just another second and you're in trouble. There we go. Okay, there we go. Non-random debuff. Hack. Bye. Very, very bye.
Come on with me, and that's what you get.
We were no match for them, even with a loveness. Everyone, are you all right? Oh, Snuff. Seeker, timely entrance, you rat. Yeah, we're fine, but we were too late to help Donna and the others. What did you do? How could you? You're seriously gonna give me that? You with the internal affairs background? We don't have two potatoes to rub together ourselves, but here's you, handing over food to prisoners? You were perfectly content making the prisoners make our food and necessities right up until now. And what do we care about anyone outside of Agnus? Let them all starve, I say. What, you want to argue? Some things are bigger than you or me. Things we can't achieve alone. We'll never have understanding without humility. What are you yakking on about? Without cooperation, there can be no escape from suffering. Not for any of us. Open your eyes, don't you get it? Keeping the city's residents prisoner was the first fundamental wrong. Swallowing the consul's words whole, that was another. Accepting the fake queen, another one still. If you can't comprehend, well, that's as may be. However, plotting against those who've turned over a new leaf will not be tolerated. Tolerated? Listen to yourself. I took up arms to protect the castle. Oh, spare me. You attacked and killed an innocent bystander. If you don't know how to be ashamed, then you'll have to be taught. Take them away. Seeker, you worthless mutter. What gives you the right? Oh, wait, face me. Bye. What a wretched turn of events. I should have foreseen this. You didn't cause this. Not only will we fail to deliver on the promised shipment, now the passengers are dead too. I should be ashamed of myself. Now ain't the time for the blame game. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, I'll retrieve the goods and head back. Thank you very much for your cooperation, everyone. That's quite alright. Well, yeah, things did not go as planned. Why things turn out like this? I know, we'll have to notify Gondor of Donna's passing. I'll carry back her personal effects. I'd like to hand them over to Gondor personally and tell her of what happened. In that case, why don't we go with you? I'm sorry, I feel like this is something I have to take care of myself. I don't want to make you all carry my failure like that. Well then, I'll go on ahead. I'm really sorry for causing you so much trouble, and that for nothing. No, I mean, I'm sure they appreciate the effort. Think it'll be okay? With Seeker and Gondor, yeah, I'm sure it will. Yeah, no matter how our behavior, Gondor's not unreasonable. Much as we might want to, I don't think there's anything for us to do there. Yeah, better leave it to Seeker, like he wanted. Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna be like, hey, you know, it's your fault. I don't know. The ship Donna was on was attacked by rebels. The attack's mastermind Ragsy was stopped, but Donna's life could not be saved. Nautical navigation.
Could you all come round for a second?
I don't know why I'm doing this in Monty's voice, but Riku, mate, about your piloting technique. Ahem, no need to say in words, Riku know already. Riku's handling a bravery so splendid make friend want to shower compliments? No, actually, it's the exact opposite. Do you always have to turn so sharply? It makes me seasick as all snuff. Meh? I'm sorry, but me too. Meh? To be perfectly honest, same here. Meh? Seems like maybe there's some room for improvement then, wouldn't you agree? Riku is not to blame. Always steer exactly like directed. Since friends keep changing destination willy-nilly, cannot keep straight course. Please to improve direction giving also. I see what you're saying, and okay, we'll try to do better at giving bearings. If friend aware, then no problem. Riku will also do best to steer gently. Just please not to throw up complaints. Oh, trust me, if things don't improve, it won't be complaints I throw up next time, Riku, my chum. Alright. Let's discuss this, finally. If we're going by what Mr. Samon said, then there's one Nopon left who can wield the ultimate hammer. But we've been everywhere we can think of. Yeah. Should make treks for Colony 9. But why now? Oh, the last one's in Colony 9? Riku, do you know them? Why didn't you say so? What friend's saying? Last one is Riku. It was Riku. What? You? Why didn't you say anything to Mr. Samon? We were right there. He not ask. Riku not answer. Wow. So now it's time to pick up hammer from Hammer of Riku from workshop. We see.
It's making me hungry.
Literally right here. Hello. It's so glowy. Here it is. We could leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen before. Oh, this was here? Riku received this hammer from Master Pon, and now day has come when Riku use it. Mr. Samon's calling. And now 6 Nopon of Ultimate Hammer is arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Samon. Last one's with us. We'll get back to the city now. Someone waiting for friends at workshop. Nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. Riku not to let friends down. Alright. Da-da-da! It's fine. I think we can finish this quest. Alright. Let's see what this gives us. Everyone all here together. Now someone make blades of friends even stronger. Hi! We have... Jinjin, what is that expression about? I love it. It's so smug. Oh my gosh. What are you plotting? Someone knocked together design specs while he wait. As someone already explained, he used Origin Shard to make blades stronger. There's 7 types of origin shard. Different types and numbers needed to strengthen each different blade, so best to get lots just in case. When friends ready and able, tell someone. Who will? Tim Papa curious, why Samon in charge? Samon call everyone, so leader is Samon. Meh, but we're not here. Yes, get on with it. Mehem, give Samon a shout when everything ready. Okay, we got a bunch, so... Yay! All 7 legendary Nopon have finally gathered together in one place. Collect Argent Charge and then talk to Samon to upgrade the blades. Within the city, you'll find Samon's workshop. Hand over the Origin Shards to the legendary Nopon smiths, of whom there are 7, to improve your weapons. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, hi. Friends find all Origin Shard? Sure. Then Blade of Noah will be stronger.
What was it we needed?
Oh, okay. We have these. Cool. Someone start work straight away. Yay! Oh! Smack! Ta-da! Ooh, shiny. The blade has been made stronger. Oh, yay. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you, Penny. Friends, oh. Okay, let's just upgrade everyone's. Then Blade of Mio will be stronger.
What was it we needed?
Okay. Easy enough. Someone start work straight away. Riku has just got him for a Nopon. Right. Smack. Alright, let's see. Everyone smack once and all will be well. That's all we have to do. Smack. Ooh. I like it. Alright. Alright, let's try lenses. And Blade of Lens will be stronger.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Yes. Someone start work straight away. Hopefully we can upgrade everyone's. I want to see everyone's upgrade. Alright. It just should look very shiny. I'm very curious how we upgrade Tyons.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Alright. Her class on Senna. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Someone start work straight away. Oh, I guess, yeah. Okay, it's this thing. I was like, how are you gonna smack the Mondo? But okay, fair enough. This thing is technically the weapon. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, it does look nice. Is there anyone we can do? The Blade of Senna will be stronger. Okay, yeah, we do have enough for this. Alright. I think it was just, Uni's. We may be able to, just depending on what she needs. Alright. Okay, good. I like it. The blade has been made stronger. Alright. Do we have enough for Unis?
Now, what was it
we need one more. It's better than new. Okay, cool. Alright. Then Blade of Uni will be stronger.
Now,
okay.
What was it we needed?
Come on, start work straight away. Alright. Okay, so I guess we can only upgrade it once. I wonder why it doesn't just take it off then. Ooh. Smack. 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 Yay. Ooh. Yes. Blade has been made stronger. Oh! Okay. I thought... Oh, wait. Meat. I need that rich, juicy meat. Mild games too at our canteen is the Flammy's knees, isn't it? Fortifying food.
It's all making sense.
Oh, okay. I've got no memory of what happened here recently. It's like I just slept through it. You probably have the console to thank for that. Oh, okay. So we get some more infos on the
All making
consoles.
sense.
How much would you pay for that colorful picture thingamajig? Not a single G. Curious picture. Right. Person in front of Pantheon Cathedral. Been drawing curious drawing recently. Okay. What else is going on here? I thought the castle would always stand strong no matter how many assaults from Agnus it took. But it all ultimately took was a small squad of soldiers. Those Ouroboros are in another level compared to us grunts. I thank you for the compliment. Achievement! Here's a picture. Let's discuss the food. We're at a canteen, why not? Man, I'm so jealous. Those Colony 11 mutters get to eat meat for 3 meals a day. And that's why they're so strong too. Meat, it's almost like magic. Wait, Manana, can we shift to a meat-first diet as well, eh? What do you say? Nopington Nopes from Colony Nope. Friends have to eat their veggies too. Also, if meat mallow of the marsh or glare aubergine promote muscle growth, same or even better than meat. Even though they're veggies? Friends should not look down on veg. Proper nutrition is like handstand push-up. Most important is balance. In additionality, if include cherry radish or purple pepper in meal plan, effects grow exponentially. Oh, that's good to know, Manana. Let's have a bit of that. However, that diet improves circulation so much that also come with elevated risk of nosebleed. Friends still want despite? That's maybe a bit extreme. What? What was it you were saying about balance before?
Where should I start?
So, I've been thinking, the soldiers at Virbus and Agnus Castle, they got to see consuls all the time, right? Out of all those people, did not a single one of them get suspicious about what's under those masks? They simply trusted them, or perhaps the concept of distrust didn't ever take root inside of them. From the moment of birth, that's how they were conditioned, same as us, really. Ah, so even your four-eyed man here was young once, eh? Funny, really funny. No, hang on. I meant the opposite of that. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm kind of used to seeing Triton's naked face now. Classy and understated, no? What did those words mean? Oops, my bad. Your lasses and lads are too young to understand, I reckon. You'll get it in 50 years, want to or not. I don't ever think I'll understand Mobius, even if I live to 100. I wasn't expecting Triton to be in this conversation.
Could you all come round for a second?
First there was Agnus, and now we've managed to destroy Agnus Castle flame clock too. Slow and steady progress in it. Sounds weird coming from me, I know. There's all different sides to the power of Ouroboros. That's true enough, and yet there ought to have been many in the past who became Ouroboros and fought Mobius. You mean we only did it because for us? Yes, I sincerely think so. At first I felt uncertain about it, but now I can state it with confidence. It's thanks to all of us that we made it this far. I'm truly grateful to have had the experience of standing shoulder to shoulder with you all. It's so quiet. Is anyone going to say something? Nothing really comes to mind. I didn't expect that kind of speech from him, of all people. I feel a bit embarrassed now. Is my face burning? So awkward. Tyon, I'd like to return your sentiment. You've saved my skin many times over, and I don't think I can thank you enough. Now, there's a good follow-up. I see, when you put it so bluntly, it makes one feel a little put on the spot. But Tyon, you're the one who started it, you muppet. Oh, come on. He's being open. Alright, curious picture.
Let's lay out the facts.
I hear some strange individual has been creating some sort of colorful picture at Fort Virbus. Oh yeah, they call them paintings, right? I heard about that from Monica. It's that culture thing they're always banging on about. You don't really get people making paintings like that in Kevis. Yeah, I thought only city folks did that kind of thing. What would you say to a field trip? I can't deny my interest is piqued. Hold the Iris. No nonsense Tyon wants a nosy just for the spark of it? For the record, Uni, I don't live entirely by the book. No objections here. Let's see what we can see at Fort Virbus. I mean, we're already literally here. An artist. Oh, is that the dude we talked to before? That was like, oh, I'm just gonna, in the red hat. Oh yeah, Stefaan. Hi. Excuse me, but are you the person that's been making a painting around here? Yeah, it is. Are you okay? Punch my phone, it's fine. Will you listen to my tale of woe? I was once a soldier who attended Consul K, so that I might capture his likeness within a portrait. Are portraits different than from normal paintings? Portraits are a type of painting. I painted Kay as I was ordered. It was my sacred duty. And then one day I heard that Kay had fallen to some ruffians called Ouroboros. My life's purpose vanished like smoke. Life's purpose, spare me. However, my passion undimmed, I returned to the castle where there could yet be a consul. Yet every day my talent is mocked. How can an image fell an enemy soldier? They jeer vulgarly. Not a soul remains in all Ionios who appreciates my art. I've not heard of any. But enough of my sorrowful tale. Who are you? Where? Wait, no, you're the Ouroboros! Don't worry, we mean you no harm. We're only wondering if you wouldn't mind showing us your painting. This portrait, I mean. No, I don't mind. He's like, I don't know how to feel about this. I see, the figure of a person rendered in colorful dyes using a soft brush on a material called canvas. That's a portrait, is it? That's right, and portrait painting forms part of culture. It's a concept Kay educated me in. But I have no idea how to pronounce this. Polloi? Soldiers ascribe no value to it and have returned to the castle in slender hope of succor. But if no one's buying, you're in a tight spot, eh? Exactly, yes. Well, I don't think culture's gonna do much good when you're risking your neck out in the front lines. Culture. City? Wait, Uni, you said Monica had been talking to you about culture before. Oh, and yeah? Can such a thing be true? I bet Wellwell would know all about that kind of stuff. He's a Nopon from the city, so it figures. The city? I've never heard of such a colony, but something about the name certainly smacks of culture. Very well then. Would you be so kind as to show my little jobs in the city of yours? I don't remember signing up for. Surely discerning folks shall be able to value my art at its true worth. And if not, then I shall simply... Okay, save the waterworks. Let's do it. Poor thing looks like he's at the end of his tether. Fine. Well, thank you. I shall entrust you with my precious portrait. Aye. Okay, let's get this valued at Wellwell's shop. This is the piece I have the most faith in among all my work. All my hopes go with you. Okay, we can do that. Well, appraise his skills. Please let it be good news. Or he can apprentice with someone, maybe. Welcome to Shop of Wellwell. Hi, well, we actually brought something we'd like you to take a look at if you've got a moment. You're not customer today? Well, take a look. It's a portrait. Sometimes we arrange handling of such thing in shop. This was painted by a Kavesi. He'd like to have its value appraised. We ain't got a clue ourselves. It's certainly a long time since Wellwell. See art of people outside city. But we'll overcome with sudden inquisitivity. Leave painting with Wellwell for further investigate. Cheers for being so quick about it. He's so happy. Ho. What is it? Hey, don't laugh. The guy was trying his best. This Portrait. A total piece of... Not bad. No, total piece of masterpiece. It's perfection. Subject is mad, but boldness of brushstroke, innovation of palette. If we will ascribe value of physical nature, then 200,000 G is piddling bargain. That much? 200 grand for these squiggles? That's very rude. Artist of this portrait is talent of rare genius. I knew it had to be something special, but this far defied my expectations. What are you so happy about? Let's give Stefaan the good news then. You not selling piece? Well, we haven't asked the artist if he wants to sell. But we'll understand. Let we'll provide eventual stamped report evaluation. That guarantee good for everywhere in Ionios. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I'm sure he'll be happy. Hi! Good news, my good sir. You're back. I was in an agony of waiting. Tell me, have you any news to report? Well... 200,000 G? Yeah, we couldn't believe it either. All that dosh for one little picture? How could I possibly thank you? A prize, faith in oneself. How can one value the knowledge that other people appreciate one's art? Yeah. So what do you want to do with the portrait? You could sell it or keep it. I know exactly what I shall do. I shall gift it to you. Are you sure about that, mate? Just but a small token of my gratitude for resolving the problem that had been gnawing at my heart. What problem? The problem of passion. The passion inspired by a work of art is the most important aspect of culture. I used to have Kay to open on my work and feed my passion for the arts. After his untimely passing, there was none left to confront the true meaning of my work. I was half resigned to obscurity. However, you hand me this judgment of abundant value. The passion I lost returns tenfold, overflowing in my heart. I'm getting about 1 word in 10. You model your portraits on real people, don't you? Who will you paint next? This will be my first comeback work, so I should take someone brimming with personality to be my model. Wait, are you gonna paint us? No, you're too fierce of spirit, too bestial to be the subject of my portrait. What I want to paint is someone who appears weak at first glance, but has a core strength within. Yeah, that rules us six then. And why don't we get one of the commanders involved, or one of the others who agreed to help us? That'd be wonderful. I'm in your debt. We'll see if we can find anyone who looks promising and bring them back here. I shall await your return. Alright. Don't know. She looks very sweet, but other than that, maybe, I don't know. Oh, so close to my ideal portrait subject, but I'd like a smidge more strength to inspire the soldiers. I'm terribly sorry. Hi. Maybe? Oh! Hi! Oh, yes! A ephemeral appearance belied by the strength contained within, a core of steel gleaming in the eyes. Yes, you are the perfect model to bring my vision for this new portrait to life. Who, me? Please, this way, I must begin my great work. Go on. Your expression's a little stiff. Oh, it is? It's just I've never done something like this before. I feel so exposed. You can do it, Fiona. I'm doing my best. Can't you paint Lan too? Yes, now that's the expression I'm after. Can you talk to her about happy things to calm her nerves? Makes sense. How are you holding up, Fiona? Is there anything you want? Snacks? Don't think I can hold this pose forever. Well, somehow shall have to manage. Just a little more painting to be done. How much is a little more? I'd say around 23 hours. 23! That's so long. I can't stay awake that long. That's your concern? If you fall asleep halfway through, we'll just wake you right back up again. You've always got my back, Cinny. Yes, perfect. Keep that thought. I'm gonna need you all to keep talking for the next 23 hours. Come on, your paint is lovely. Wrap it up already. She could see the painting. Seeing his painting praised by the city, Stefaan regained his confidence. If you're ever in need of some G, try selling one of his paintings in the city. Oh, we can see this one. What's with the flowers? This is terrible. Alright, let's discuss this painting, I guess.
Could you all come round for a second?
Oh, that was a bit of a shocker, eh? The portrait Stefaan painted being worth 200,000 G. 200,000 G is equivalent to how many tasty sausage, please? And if that even, you'd get sick of them. Oh, that is astonishing amount. What to the point, why would anyone drop that much currency on it? What use even is a portrait of Kay? Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mobius, so... target practice, maybe? Whoa. I would not feel bad about that. Oh, yeah, there's more information. Hi. All the recruits here are pretty much destined for the top brass. They're still around their third terms, but they have the knowledge of an 8th or 9th termer. It's impressive. On the flip side, that's probably why they've always looked down on other colony soldiers. I have to wonder how they'd fare in actual combat. It's a tad worrying. I think they could stand to be taken down a peg or two.
Good to add more
Okay.
names.
Do you want us to smack some children? What? Why?
Let's lay out the facts.
Right. Hey, what's up with those soldiers training at Fort Virbus? They seem kind of weird. Define weird. We've already met Ashira. There's Gondor. There's so many characters that are just that could fit into that definition. It's like they're always talking down to everyone, like there's something special. Yeah, they're a cheeky lot. You're one to talk. Shut it, you. Honestly, though, I can't be doing with people like that. It's probably got something to do with all the lectures the cadets on the executive ladder have to sit through. That seems kind of unreliable. Yeah, first sign of a real battle and they'll be stuffed. Absolutely up the creek. But what can we do about that? We could challenge them. Explain. You want us to smack children. Alright. Think about it. If we can wreck them in a fight, we can crush the attitude problems right out of them. I'm with Lance. We gotta teach them how to be better. It's for their own good. This is a ludicrous idea. Then it's settled. We're going to Fort Virbus and we're gonna hunt down those rude mud. Okay. Well, it's come to this. We're going to fight the children. I shouldn't be surprised. Alright. Let's see how this goes. We should have done it like this all along. No, I don't think so. See, it'll just slow the advance way down. And that's exactly why I suggested playing aloofness from the start. Hey. Who are you? Well, wait, the captain of the guard mentioned these guys, didn't she? Oh, right, the ones who defeated the consul at the castle and broke the flame clock? They're the Ouroboros? So you've heard of us. That makes things easy. Rumor has it you lot are pretty clever. Ha, that we are. We're the best of the best. No one in all of Kevis can hold a candle to us. We can overtake soldiers like you from low-ranking colonies in less than a year. Low-ranking? Oh, they do have a mouth on them. What a joke. Sorry? So if you were to take us on in a fight, you'd rinse us, would you? Correct. If that's what you want, we'll give you a fight. Anytime, any place. Oh, it is on. How do you like the sound of a monster bashing paddle? Go on. We'll show you more than just knowledge. We'll show you the meaning of excellence. We've only got 3 people, though. So how about this? 5 monsters for us and 10 for you. Sounds fair. We can compare results back here once we're done. You're on. Then let the games begin.
It's all new.
Alright. How'd y'all do? Did you survive? Oh, look who's not back yet. And we won. Oh Oh, no, they did. Okay, I was like, where are we going to... Now, where are those spare ether cylinders? And what time do you call this? No, how can you be back already? Because we're finished? We would have won if we hadn't run out of supply. I refuse to accept this. I demand a rematch. Leave it. We have to accept that we messed up. We didn't prepare properly. Huh. Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it. It's not so surprising, is it? Castle soldiers are trained not to make the same mistake twice. Exactly, and we want to be like the captain of the guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down. There's a degree of shame, yes, but it was a good lesson, so thanks for that. When are you going to be back? We've got a score to settle now. You know what? Maybe you lot are alright. We'll have to stay at the top of our game, won't we, Lance? I learned by trial and error. We could do worse than emulate them. Your ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to your little protégés in the end. Protégés? I never thought of anyone as my protégé before, not even in Colony 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot. What now? Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, we'll look forward to it. The next time you're the ones going down. You can't escape from us. This is gonna be fun. Alright, at least we didn't directly try to fight the children. Barrett and the others learned it takes hard work and trial and error to make it. Spar with them again sometime. Alright, my beautiful beans and things, that's going to be it for today. I had a lot of fun with these side quests. We didn't finish up all the side quests, but we made progress, and that's what counts. I really enjoyed the homecoming quest. It did confuse me a lot at the beginning, like, wait, what? They're homecoming? Did I miss something? Different meaning. They are coming to a new home. Okay. Seeker's quest was a little bittersweet. It's like, oh, we're gonna help. Oh. Why do you make me sad, game? And we finally learned how to upgrade all of the weapons. So I was super, super happy about that. If nothing else, they look really cool. It might have taken me a little longer than necessary to actually figure out how to do this, but we did it. So it's fine. And I really enjoyed Stefan's quest. I wasn't expecting this painting of Consul K. I am very, very sad we did not get to see Fiona's portrait. I want to see it. How dare they keep this from us? But overall, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully next time we will actually finish all the side quests. All right, my beautiful beans and things, you know what time it is? It's time to read a comment. Our comment today is by Elsie Yerchuk. You know, instead of making a perpetual war, Zed should have just made endless side quests in order to preserve his precious endless now. I mean, it would have worked because Caffy would be like, no, we cannot save the world until we do every single side quest. And if they just kept going, I would just keep going. So yes, if there were endless side quests, Ionios would not be saved. Because the party is too helpful and is just like, yes, of course we'll help you. And Caffy is too much like, no, we must do all the content. So you're definitely not wrong, and thank you for your comment. That's going to be it for today. So as always, have a good day, have a good night, wherever and whenever you are, and I'll see y'all soon.